Good evening. It's Heather with Creepy Holiday Stuff. Um, haven't been live for a few days, and I was gonna fool around and do this guy Halloween head. I'm gonna do. He has a hat. He has a wig, and I kind of didn't know what to do. So I was thinking. I think I'll do where he has the eyeball with the fingers coming out on this eye. Which is going to be very difficult because these male heads have just super beady eyes. Um, but anyway, I thought I would play around with my sample head here. I got a few that are just super damaged that I don't want to spend time prepping them and fixing them. So a lot of times I'll just kind of do stuff and play around. I did make a head last year that did have an eyeball, hand coming out of an eyeball, but I only made one. So I thought that I would do it again. So again, just play around with this head, and then that's the one that's going to be the actual created Halloween head. So this is a really bad shaped head. This is the kind you get at Hobby Lobby with a longer neck. They're smaller heads. They're cheaper heads. Um, they're cheaper than the regular heads, and it might be because they're smaller. But I like the eye area because it's nice and big. So I'm going to start by making a big eye because I want it to be kind of like, oh my God, one of those looks. So I'm going to come up all the way that eyelid because it's like a bubble here. So I'm going all the way to the top part. I'm going to come down and do a little curve right where the tear duct would go. And I'm going to stop right there for now. There's a lot of pitting, so this might be a little hard to do. I'm going to do my best and try. Um, I normally work on the smooth heads, not pitted. Oh, I didn't want to do that. One second. I'm going to just do right over here. A little bit of a curve. Then this is like the eyelid area. Okay, so hi Virginia, good evening. Just doing a little sampling on this head for an eye I'm going to be doing on that one. All right. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go ahead and probably have him like kind of look that way maybe so it doesn't totally interfere with the fingers. Okay, so I'll just do this for reference for now. Hi Debbie, good evening. Thanks for popping in. All right. Oh, I'm not good at fingers at all. So we're gonna do pinky. And you're gonna probably have a hard time seeing this until I paint it. That's the pinky right there. Then we're gonna do the ring finger. This is this particular design is, there's so many pictures of this style of design. This one's gonna kind of bend downward like he's trying to grip the bottom eyelid. I can't even see what I'm doing here. Jesus. Okay, and then we're going to bring the middle finger. Same thing. And we'll do a little curve there. And we're going to have to fix that finger. It looks kind of stupid. Maybe when I paint it. And then the index is going to be just kind of curved. Come down. that. I know, doesn't look that great right now. Hi, Lisa. Good evening. I'm so glad you're all popping in tonight. I know, sorry it's late, but I was watching a Netflix movie called The Starling, which I super loved. It was good. And then I didn't want to sit there anymore when it was over because my husband likes to watch crime shows. So I thought I'm going to go full around because I want to do this head. But I think I'll practice first. So I figured I'd go live. Alright, so I'm going to use a liner and I'm going to outline this eyeball. Get it started. Going really high. Kind of want a little bit of a startly look. And a curve there, like that. Hey, Denise. And then here's that eyeball. Just doing a little outline. You guys, what color eyeball should I do? What color eyeball would you like to see? While you're thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and do the white of the eye. It's a little... This part always is kind of looks yucky because it's the beginning stages of the eyeball. Brown or green, Virginia says. All right. Brown or green it is. Thank you who made comments on my Jesus that because I loaded some pictures. I posted them in I always update my album, Styrofoam head art album here on my page. And I had tons of pictures. I'm like, oh, I got to get those in the album. And there was a couple of pictures I didn't share on my page that I went ahead and put them in the album. And one of them was Jesus. Because I was a little iffy on him. I felt that his eyeballs were kind of beady. But thank you for the comments on him. The other one I didn't share on my page that I put in the album is the Joker. The Joaquin Phoenix Joker. I was a little iffy on him too. But let me just kind of touch this up a little bit. Liz Taylor, lavender. Linda said purple. Okay, so now we have two for those colors. So we're just going to go ahead and go with one of those. Yeah, that one was a cool one. I think that sold at the Halloween auction last year. Let me see. Ooh, what colors? That's a wild orchid. Whoa. It's purple. Purple pearl. I'm going to go ahead and do this purple pizzazz. I'll add some white to it so it'll lavender up a little bit. We'll see how it looks that color, but it's all for practice, so it's all groovy. Alright, let's get another coat here. Just want to get this part done. Alright, so let me go ahead and do hold on, just trying to find what brush I want to use. I can't find my brush that I like. Just use this one. Okay. So this will be coat number 1. Since we got 2 people that suggested a lavender and a purple. Well, that's the first coat. Oh my God, Heather, I just saw that picture on your page, Jesus. Oh, thank you so much, Debbie. Like I had mentioned earlier, I was worried about him, so I didn't post him. I think if I try to do another, I'm gonna see if I can make the eyes a little less beady and work on that lip, because that lip was kind of big. But if you look really close and you zoom in on the picture, I added a lot of the glaze to try to give him tears in his eyes. And I'm actually really happy with that part. I really like that. But I had tons of trouble with his mustache and beard. I ended up ruining one that I bought because I tried cutting it. It just, nothing looked good. So I had to paint it on, and I am not good at painting on beards or mustaches. So the crown of thorns that is on his head is actually beautiful. It's handmade, not by me. I purchased it. It's really nice. I'm just making some redness here. I'll probably add some more, but I just want to get some color. Well, thank you so much, Debbie. I appreciate it. I felt a little bit, well, I don't even know the word to use, unconfident, I guess, because Ron, my husband, told me, hey, this doesn't look like Jesus. It looks like Jim Morrison from The Doors. And I'm like, what? So I know I posted. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Yeah, that was for the lady Palan who purchased my Mary. That's for her. I know a lot of people. I saw that Damon Deco Exchange or Deco Art Exchange. I'm sorry, I don't remember. But Damon, he had posted a picture because she put it in a wreath, and it's absolutely beautiful. But I did see there was a lot of comments about she was too light. But I just, there's so many different pictures of Mary online, and I just kind of looked at them and went with a light colored one. Yes, I do know that Mary is probably, was like, of course, Jesus, darker complected, which I made that Jesus darker complected with the brown eyes. But I still think that it looks really pretty. And some people said that Mary looked creepy, but I didn't think so. Thank you, Candy. Candy told Ron to shut up. Well, Jim Morrison did have a very conventional Jesus look. Yeah, he did. That's true. Heather should know not to listen to him, Debbie. Heather should know not to listen to him. Oh, Ron. I told him we have such a love-hate relationship. Heather, no one really knows for sure. Don't worry about what others think. I know. I know. I just felt, I don't know. Some of the comments I kind of thought that, sometimes if you don't like something, why not just not say anything? Because the person that it belongs to really loves it. And, you know, her wreath was absolutely gorgeous. There's nothing against her wreath. It was my art on Mary. Um, I think she did a beautiful job on the wreath. Gorgeous. I'm looking forward to seeing what she does with her Jesus. Okay, so I got a little red in there. Thank you, Lisa. I have a friend that thinks all my heads are creepy too. Yeah, I do too. And some people just can't get used to the thought of the painted heads. They just think they're just too weird. And I agree, there are some that it's kind of like, ew. I don't think I'd want that sitting in my room. When I saw the post, I thought, wow, that's a really nice comment from David. It was. It was. He's a pretty awesome guy. I like him. He's very down to earth. I like the way that he just says what he wants to say, and he's a very caring, nice person. I thought it was supposed to be. That was one of yours. Thank you, Paula. I was really excited when I saw her. She posted it in our group. She's in my group, but she posted it in there, and I was really excited to see it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do a little darkness around this purple eye, and I want the outline of the iris to be darker. So I'm just going to bring in a little bit of the black. And I read the post and got a little pissed. I wanted to reply, how do you know Mary isn't dark enough? Candy, you're funny. Even as he says it like he sees it, he doesn't cover up. Yeah, he's a neat guy. And he has great taste because Pilon did a beautiful job on her wreath. I'm just bringing in some of that. Let me grab a little bit of white in here. I'm not going to totally finish this part. I'm going to go into the eyeball because I don't know if it might end up going a little higher into the eye, so just want to get it going a little bit. That's what's awesome about you too, Candy. You say it like you see it. You say it like you see it. You're too old to do otherwise. Get a little bit of here I said I wasn't going to finish the eyeball, but I'm just kind of getting into it right now. It's a little too pink on the, I'm going to add some more red there. But I should have waited for it to dry. That's what happens when you rush. Might have to paint over this and redo it. See all that pitting, how it just really ruins the whole look? That was kind of stupid of me to not really fix that. Where is my... This kind of helps smooth it out a little bit. It looks like crap. Looks like crap. All right. Let's see. If I see something I don't care for, I don't see it either. So I'm super stressed also this evening because my grandson, my oldest grandson, the one that you guys may have seen, I had posted a happy birthday for him the other day. He tested positive for COVID today. He was super tired yesterday, more than usual, I guess, when he got off work. And then this morning he had a fever. He's young, so hopefully everything will be fine. You couldn't find Jesus. It's the same picture I sent you, Virginia, but on my page I posted there's like 20 pictures, and it just says that has Creepy Holiday Stuff added photos to her Styrofoam head art album. I think it's like the second. I posted a meme. It's after that meme. But it's the same one I sent you a picture of. All right. Alright, so she's got some bloodshot going on there. Oh no. Yeah, I hope so. He did not get vaccinated, no. No vaccine. I saw that. Yeah, I was trying to count the days because my daughter, um, Chanel, with Chanel's Creepy Creations, I had her come over for dinner on Sunday. So it was her and my son-in-law and then two of my grandkids of hers. And the oldest one, Austin, who has COVID, he wasn't with her. So she was here Sunday. He felt tired yesterday and he tested positive today. So I told her, okay, well, I'm trying to think, well, you're exposed, but is that, being that you were here Sunday, does that mean that we're exposed? But I did some reading and I don't know. I think it'd be too early because she would. He's catchy, I guess, up to 2 or 3 days before his symptoms. So it's just it all falls like right in within that time. So hopefully she wasn't catchy and hopefully nobody else got it. But I don't know. I'm stressed about him and everybody. I saw the news. They have a new pill that's helping a lot of people. He's young and strong. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine. I know my youngest daughter, got COVID in February, and praise God, she got a very mild case. She felt more sick when she got vaccinated. She had to get vaccinated for her job. She got the Johnson and Johnson, and she goes, I feel sicker from this than when I got COVID. Okay, a little highlight there. All right, I'm going to outline these fingers. I know I'm putting them off because I'm so nervous about doing the fingers. I am terrible at fingers. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's try it. I wish I had a better, I got Johnson too. Yeah, that's the one that they were giving out at her job was the Johnson. And I honestly didn't want her to get it because she had COVID in February. And I said, I'm sure you still have antibodies. I think you should wait. But she had to do it. The job required it. That is the index finger. So I'm going to have, you need a very fine paintbrush to do this. Try to stop it from going to the store today. He has been coughing a lot. Uh-oh. Has he been exposed to anybody? Or do you think it's just something else? Hopefully it's something else. It should have been a little more rounded. Cause it's got the fingernail that's going to be right there. There's one fingernail. Getting nervous. I don't think so. He has asthma. Oh, okay. It's that time of year. Yeah. Okay, so now for the middle finger. I'm going to start at the top, come down. I want it to go next to that one. Ah. crease right there. Come down. Curve. Then he's going to have another crease right here. In the dryer. Okay. Do another crease. Again, that tip should be curved. Let's see. I need his fingernail. Trying to get a point on my brush. Wow, it's a long time to have it. I know if I get bronchitis, it lasts forever. Okay, so before, let me see. Before I finish that middle finger, I'm going to try to do the ring finger. The ring finger is the one I have a lot of trouble with. Lots of trouble. And it's right in the darn crease. That finger looks a little messed up. I've been feeling very weird today. I have had my shots, but thinking I should get tested if it persists. This just sucks. Yeah, a lot of people that have been gotten the vaccine still get sick. But hopefully it won't be bad. It'll just be mild. See, it's this dang ring finger that looks like crap. Oh, 92-year-old mom and so being. Oh yes, you have to be very careful. 92 years old. Wow. My mom is 86. 86. Okay, so then there's that curve. I need more practice with that dang ring finger. Okay, so we'll put his pinky like right there. And then it's going to go into the eyeball. And just a little piece of his fingernail will show. So this line will go right here. Sorry, I talk to myself when I'm painting and it sounds weird, but I kind of like walk myself through stuff. So sorry if I sound stupid. What if you made the fingers a little bigger? That might make it easier. Absolutely. I think so because it's very It is, what is the word? Tedious? You know, it's so tiny. I have no idea what our numbers are here in Illinois. Um, our numbers, thank God, have been going down. California, I think, so. It said the only state right now where the numbers have gone down a good amount. But people are still getting it, you know. It's like my grandson, he's got it. So. Okay. It sounds normal to you. Okay. Okay, I do that. I'll be alone. I'll not live or anything, and I just walk myself through it. Okay, this is gonna affect me doing stuff above the eye, but I had to get rid of that. It was just throwing me off. But this is why you want to prep your heads, because you don't want all that pitting, because you can't work with it that good. Messes up your head. Alright, so I really need to change the skin tone of the fingers. Let's go with a rosy beige so that it stands out a little bit. We are in the red here. Oof. Yeah, it is a pretty eye color, the lavender. It's not like one I wouldn't. I think I could do a lot better. I just kind of did a little quick there with that eyeball, but it is pretty. I think I need to open a new rosy beige. Yes, I do. This one is gone. Let's see. What is this color? Maybe we'll go really light. We'll use sugar peach. This is a really light. Denise, wasn't it you? I think you like sugar peach. Yes, yeah, I thought it was you. Oh, I didn't finish his finger right here. I forgot. I should have made it a little more pointy too. Oh, I got too big of a glob. Oh yes, I love rosy beige. Love rosy beige. I have to fix that finger. I made it look too weird. What color should I do the fingernails? Should I do black? What do you guys think? I don't know. Let's see, what color did I do? Oh, I did black on the one I did last year. Where's my black? green. Okay, we'll do green. That's what makes it fun doing doing sample heads. You could just play around. Okay, I have green, red, deep purple. Do not do black. Okay, so we need another vote. We have one green, one red, and one deep purple. So the next person to choose one of those colors, and that'll be the color. Come on, we need one more person. Denise said, okay, do green. So we have... Oh, wait, isn't that what you chose? She did choose green. Okay, so we have... Oh, we have the same people. Let's see. Okay, we're going to have Ron. Okay, Virginia said green. Donna said green. Okay, so we're going to go with green. We're going to have to use this green. I have leprechaun.
You just moved your camera.
I know, I bumped it. I have leprechaun green. Uh-huh. I got a shadow around the eye too because it looks kind of bare. Leprechaun green.
Why does a leprechaun need to be green?
His
He was gray.
clothes are green. Hey, that green looks pretty good.
You should make the evil leprechaun from the movie.
Yeah, that would be cool.
You have to shake his nose though.
You guys can't really see the green, can you? There you go. I like that. Green's pretty cool. Alright, so now I'm going to, and this is not going to look good because of the pitting. Try to remember, the pitting will ruin it. So when you shadow around your eyes, you don't want pitting because the eyeshadow goes in those holes. But I'm going to do it anyway. Or maybe still kind of wet. Shoot. I got like huge amount of eyelashes, so I could put an eyelash on there for fun. Finally got my order. Okay. Oh, Georgie said yellow. I didn't see the yellow. Hey, Chanel. My daughter's on here. I didn't even see that. I texted Austin Chanel and checked on him. Thank you, Donna. Alright, let's see. Let's just grab one of these lashes. And I'm just playing around because I'm going to be doing this guy's head. And I wanted to do an eye that has hands, fingers coming out, which is going to be super hard with him because he's got beady eyes. And I made her eye so big the eyelash doesn't even fit the whole eyeball. Alright, so you'll see what I mean about, well, you saw already how the shadow gets stuck in the pitted area. So you don't want pitting. You just got to try to push and get it all in there to hide the holes. Oh good, it's hiding pretty good. It's really hard to get in there. I don't want to mess up the finger. Heather, I have to call her tonight. I will watch the rest. Oh, no problem. Good night, Candy. Thanks for popping in. I'm about done here. I was just practicing and playing around. No, he's doing good. Said he feels better than this morning. That's awesome. Yeah, he told me that his throat felt a little hot. But I told him hopefully he'll feel better every day. Now this paint is still a little bit wet, but I'm going to do it. Luckily it's a sample head, just playing around head. Just taking some black eyeshadow. You know what? She really needs an eyebrow. I think that would kind of help too. Let's do a high arched eyebrow. One second. I gotta reach for. Oh, sorry. Got side boob shot there. Let me give some shine to that eyeball. Being very, very careful on the eyeshadow. The eyeshadow just smears. Alright, so now I'm going to do a quick eyebrow. Nothing fancy, just to give it a finishing look. Whoa. Hi, Nina. Good evening. Thank you, Donna, for the stars. I super appreciate it. Thank you so much. Chanel, so what are you working on Chanel's Creepy Creations? What do you got going on? I know you got your one-eyed, one-horned purple people eater. He is freaking amazing. You guys got to go to her page and check that out. If you didn't see, I shared it on my page, but you got to go to hers and check it out. And follow her if you don't. She makes some really amazing stuff. It's Chanel's Creepy Creations. You could put your link in here, Chanel, if you want. Okay, so let's see. Oh, you're welcome, Debbie. Thank you for popping in. Have a good night. I know that. I just bugged Chanel and bugged Chanel. Oh, when are you going to do that one? When are you going to do that one? At the time, she didn't know it was going to, I don't think she knew she was going to make it purple people eater guy. But I thought he was so cool with that big one eyeball. And I'm always bugging her, you know, oh, when are you going to finish it? And he's super cute. I still have to finish the purple people eater. I have some mohair on the way for my Pennywise too. Pennywise? I didn't know you were making a Pennywise. You didn't tell me that. Oh my god. That thing is going to probably sell so freaking fast. What happened to my glue? I have my other one here, but I like my quick dry because when I'm doing a live, I hate how long it takes. Oh well, I'll just have to use my regular quick dry. There it is. There's her link for anybody that wants to check it out. Check her out. Whoa. Okay. What's nice about this one is it's clear. The quick dry is white. And sometimes it doesn't dry clear all the way. Alright, so I actually think she probably needs 2 lashes to make it fit the whole eye, but I'm just going to do 1. I don't know. I don't know. I have a progress picture on my page, just starting paint. Awesome. I'll have to check it out too. Absolutely. I'm going on my Instagram. It's so much easier to see my pictures on Instagram because it's just solid pictures. You just scroll through it solid. You don't have to look at memes and all that. I wanted to show you my last year's for anybody that didn't see it so you'd know what I was talking about. The head with the hand coming out of the eyeball. Here it is. There it is. That's the one I did last year. That one sold really quick. It's pretty groovy. Perfect for Halloween. So, actually, that one, the hand was going in the other direction. This one is coming in this direction. And this eyeball is looking straight on. I kind of like that better. This one is like off-centered, kind of looking at. I think I like the other one. Yes, love the Instagram. Yeah, it's so much easier in Instagram. My big eye, I like it. I remember that one. Yeah, that one was from last year. So there it is. Just kind of played around and see how you got to watch your gloss there. It's drippy. But that's all right. Anyway, there it is. Hi, Davida. I'm just playing around on a head. I just finished just doing a little practicing because I'm terrible at fingers, and I was going to be doing him. I want to do the eye with the fingers coming out or something like that. I don't know. That's what I planned on doing. And that's what we came up with. Everybody watching had suggestions on the eye color. They chose the lavender, like Elizabeth Taylor, and the green nails. Thank you. This is what I was just, I don't think you saw. I think you came in right when I finished showing it. I made a head last year with the fingers and the eyeball. And wanted to do another one this year. So anyway, I think that's it for me. It's almost 9 o'clock. Just wanted to play around with some practice. When I fully decide exactly what I'm doing with him, because these dang beady eyeballs, I'll go live for him. But I got to start planning out my group's head. My group head this weekend involves sculpting, so I don't know how quick I can get to that. When I do sculpting, I have to start the tutorial early because I got to give 24 hours for my sculpting to dry. So anyway, well, thank you so much, and thank you for popping in. And I appreciate anybody who shared, and thank you for the stars. Thank you guys so much. Good night, Denise. Good night to everyone. Thank you all for being here. I will see you again very soon. And good night, Chanel. I'll talk to you later, love. I'll text you tomorrow and see how he's doing. Good night.